Hey, welcome everybody. Today you see I have a mask on. Remember, Julie Talks Money. We have the COVID kit for real estate agents and actually anybody who wants to buy or sell real estate. Especially if you're a for sale by owner, you're going to need this because it's going to protect you from catching the COVID-19 by having people visiting your house and not necessarily paying attention to what can happen. So today we're talking off topic, and basically this is the show that's behind the show. So today we're going to be interviewing, oh, by the way, you may not know who I am, but that's the reason why I'm the producer. I'm the back end of this Julie Talks Money, and Julie is right now interviewing some individuals on the radio, and when she's done, she'll be coming back and talking on the next podcast, which is the Tidbits, which you can watch every single day. She's got a new tip for you. But today, I'm especially proud of the fact that we have our studio sponsor here. And we're live actually from the Shelter Studioz with a Z. Okay? Studioz with a Z, because some of you people are putting with an S, but it's with a Z. And we're live from our radio studio, okay? So it gives me great pleasure to introduce somebody that's near and dear to me because of his last name, Clayton Powell. Welcome, Clayton.
Thank you, Ken.
Hey, it's really exciting. You probably know my last name is Powell as well, so you know we could come up with all those goofy jokes, but I'm just going to let that fly. Today, we're going to be talking about what Shelter Studioz has planned for the future, the near future, and then maybe if we have some time, we'll talk about his future vision for the studio. So first, I want to talk to you about why it's critically important for Shelter Studioz to be here in the Valley.
Well, Ken, the critical component, as far as we're concerned, a few friends of mine have spoken to this fact, and that is Shelter Studioz really has become a place or a hub, if you will, where the community is able to intersect with the church and houses of faith. And so that way the church can actually begin to service the community outside the four walls of the church.
And that's why Julie Talks Money, JTM Omni Media, is going to, in partnership with, I guess, Redemption Radio, correct?
Sure. Yes, sir.
And we're going to be producing a show that we're going to put on Sundays, which talks about business and the church. Because a lot of people don't realize that money, next to the word God, is probably the most used word in the Bible.
That's correct. Yes, Ken, that's correct.
And actually in the Quran as well. I just want to point that out as well.
Yes. You know, King Solomon said in Ecclesiastes, money answers all things, right? And so money, my mom likes to say, money takes care of money problems. But there's a lot of things that money can take care of. And so it's inherent that you have an education concerning money, which is what the JTM Omni Media Corporation is really about. Right. That's its primary focus, is to teach people how to live and utilize, obtain, secure for now and for future generations wealth.
Yeah, and that's really important because Dave Ramsey actually put together a program, and he's going around to the different churches to teach people how to save money and that kind of stuff and get into tithing, right? Mm-hmm. You can't tithe if you're not making any money.
That's correct. You have to work, right? you have to bring in an income to have some kind of outcome.
Exactly. And so in terms of the actual types of churches that can come in here and record, you're pretty much open to any faith, correct?
Yes. Look, if you're a church, as far as our broadcast media goes, we do our worship night on Thursday nights, in which we broadcast through Calvary Chapel Beaumont's Facebook and YouTube page. The deal is if you believe in Jesus Christ as Lord, Savior, head of the church, then that's basically where Pastor Henry is at, as long as you're a Bible-believing church. Now, For those of you who would like to use the studio for any other purposes, if you're broadcasting from your own Facebook channel, or just, pardon me, to your own Facebook channel, your own Twitch account, your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram Live, then whoever you are, whatever you are more than welcome to come use the studio. That is what this place is for. We do get that question a lot. Because we're a Christian-based organization, because of Redemption Radio, people often ask, hey, does it matter what kind of music I play or what I believe in if I can come and use a record studio? No, it's a recording studio. We welcome you to come in here and utilize this place. Again, it's important because this is an intersection between us and the community, especially through our free music lessons program.
And we're going to be talking about that in a little bit. But yeah, so basically interfaith, right? Everybody's available. The door is open.
The door is open to come utilize the studio for whatever project you need to utilize the studio for.
This is really exciting. Thank you, Clayton. Thank you for watching Off Topic, which is part of the Julie Talks Money family of programming. And we'll see you next week.
You can listen to me every week on ABC 1490 AM KMET radio, and also on SoundCloud, your favorite podcaster.